Go to my franchise. Oh, I forgot no, delete that one. I'm deleting that one because that's not what I wanted. I'm gonna wait. Okay, this
You live
one.
now?
Yeah, I'm live. I've been live for 19 seconds.
Why not showing? Oh, there.
Week 4 against the Baltimore Ravens. Okay.
Should be.
So it's gonna be against the Baltimore Ravens. Week 4.
Hey, you do the Saints and
I will in the next after I do this game.
you do. You know you do some daily team.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Sup, Brownie? How's it going, Brownie?
Bunny.
We're just. I'm just playing some Madden today. I decided not to stream Minecraft because I already streamed that earlier. You know? So it's like, you know. I know not very many people like football, but, you know, it's something different. You know? It's something different.
I love football. I have 2017 and 2018 on my Xbox. I need to get back into it and play it again.
Hey, Gabby, Brownie says.
Hey, Bunny. I got McDonald's.
You got McDonald's? Did you eat all your food?
Yes, I did.
You better have, sis. What did you have for McDonald's, sis?
Two cheeseburgers, only ketchup.
You only like ketchup on your cheeseburgers?
Yes, that's all. I know what muscle anymore.
You know what I like?
I know.
I like ketchup and lettuce on my hamburgers. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Lettuce is good. Lettuce is good for you.
I know I had that in the salad.
Lettuce is always good for you. You have to have your veggies, which is lettuce.
I eat lettuce on my turkey sandwich. I get it from Subway.
Play the whole 60-minute game. Ready?
Like the whole quarter, like they do in real life.
Yep. 15 minutes. 15-minute quarters.
That's what I do. I want to play the whole real game, what they do in real life.
Yep, that's what I do. Teddy Bridgewater.
Shelby. Like football? It's me.
Burp it. You burped it.
You own it too.
Today,
from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver.
It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
Yep, the horse.
I can't even do the horse.
We'll see Teddy Bridgewater and the Denver Broncos taking on Lamar Jackson and the
Baltimore Ravens.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Baltimore.
Let's hope you do better than the real team did this week. Oh, I will, Rob. You know me, Rob. Watch this.
On the return from his
end
zone.
Take this goal.
It's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Denver offense ready to take over for the first time. Get a look at their 8th-year quarterback. His first season as a Bronco, though. Teddy Bridgewater.
Looks like a cartoon.
Yeah, but like it's not like on my Xbox.
All right, no
right?
touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively. Get off the field.
There you go. There goes the alarm. Sound the alarm.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Well, they said they wanted to have some explosive runs. How about that one to start the game?
And I would say on the defensive sideline, there's a lot to answer for.
The kick is good.
I don't care who you're playing.
I guess Bob
you don't want to get run over. You don't want to get run past. And
Probably.
Over-committing in the secondary, and he just went stepping
Yeah, he
past
can
him
hear you.
and is still running, essentially.
One play, and he hits pay dirt.
One play and he hits pay dirt. Why is there 5 minute? Ah, we're only playing 5-minute quarters. Okay, cool. I'll just play 5 minute. I don't really care.
Still just in his 4th season in the NFL, the
Not me.
2019 MVP, Lamar Jackson.
I'll just play 5 quarters because I can get this. Watch this. Ready?
Because they have a lot of confidence in their talent too. They just saw a big strike against their team, and you know they're thinking to themselves, I can get this back right now on one play. Well, if it's there, you take it, but otherwise...
Maybe. Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Let's get things going and see how things settle in.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
But they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one, because to me...
Oh, what an interception.
Taught by Alexander Johnson, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
What an interception.
His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward.
No, I don't.
Throw of the game.
No, I don't. How would I have? How would I have it on when I'm good like that? I'm just good at this game. That's the funny thing.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Flush to his right.
Do 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 do. Oh.
Just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
2 yard line.
Something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Well,
and defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away.
He probably will.
And get away for a gain.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Andrew Beck, his first touchdown on the year. And the Broncos.
I smell your bullshit, friend.
Not even 2 minutes into this football.
No, my players ain't at max, actually. I just changed it where I could kick longer field goals and kick longer kickoffs, and my receivers are better than the computers receivers. That's all I did. I needed longer field goals.
On the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. After the touchdown, here's McManus.
No, this is not on. Actually, on franchise, the one that I'm on right now is not. I'm just good like that though on this one. On my other one, I won the Super Bowl with. I put everything up. I'm just trying to contain him. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Able to record his 5th sack of the season. 2nd and 20.
If you really want to see how good I could do, I'll go to my other profile.
After the first down sack, Jackson.
See, they can still catch. But I'll show you my other I'll show you my other profile. Hold on. Let me just do something here.
You gotta find a way to hold him under 20, because to me that's the
trying for Brown, and it's intercepted.
Let me just do something here. Okay. I'll actually show you my other one. Quit game. I'm gonna quit this game. I got you, Gabby. I will do it tomorrow. Just have a tough time at the moment. Oh no, Rob.
Sorry.
Oh no. Not good. I feel sorry for you, Rob.
Me too.
Delete that one. Let's see if I can find it though.
How you get another profile on you?
Here we go. I'm gonna go to this one. This is the one that's the one that I have that I can score high on. I'm in week 8 already, and I won 182 to. I'm 8-0 on this one. So watch. This is the one that I can go jump to next week, and I'll show you, Rob. This is the one where I can be good. Recalling it quits, okay.
I like my car guy.
Von Miller. Okay, hold. Let's skip this. Okay. Now, let me show you hold on. Let me show you options on this one. User settings. I'm going to show you user settings on this. Not accessibility.
Entering settings screen.
I don't care. Shut up.
Options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Game options. Nope. That's not it. It's league settings, I think. Let me check that. Hold on. Let me show you.
You pay order on the new natural game app?
Franchise settings. That's what it is. XP sliders. Yes, this is my scrub account. This is my other account. Their offensive is at 100%. I could change my XP to 100 and whatever percent, but I leave it at 100%. But if you look at let me show you the other one. But yeah, this is my real account. This is my other account that I have. It's in franchise settings. Let's see here. League setting. No, gameplay sliders. I think it is. Let's see if this is the one. Yeah, this is the one where my accuracy is 100% on everything. The CPU skills is 0%. Special teams, 100%, 100%, 100% for kickoff power. No injuries, no fatigue. Minimum player speed threshold, 100%. Hey, Sarah. Welcome.
Hey, Sarah.
But yeah, see, this is my other account. This is my other game. This is the one that's 15 minutes long. So we're going to play this one. We're going to play season game. Oops, I didn't say that. I said, no, let me go back. I don't want a game plan. I don't like the game plans. But yeah, this is my other one. So you'll see. You'll see. Play season game. Simulate that. Let's go there. Accept. Nah, this is my other account, bruh. You didn't get me. I got your card marked many years ago, lol. Yeah, okay. I can't fool you. Well, I'm 8-0 on this game. 4-3 for the Dallas Cowboys, the Dallas Cowgirls. But this is a 15-minute quarter one. Alvin Kamara for the Saints, for the New Orleans Saints. Makari for the Baltimore Ravens. Zettler, Washington Football Club. Welcome from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This is week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. Nope, I'm playing against Dallas Cowgirls. It's the Dallas Cowboys. But this is the 15-minute quarters. This is where I'm gonna actually take it to the house. Watch, and Rob's gonna be like, "Yeah, I will," but I'm just gonna I gotta do. Let me this. Watch this. He's gonna be like, what the fuck? How'd you do that? They didn't score nothing on you.
I don't know how to do that
Up. He escaped me. No, he got 17 yards for a first down. Screw you. Okay, that's it. I gotta limit his running abilities. Right here. Yeah, you're gonna put him in motion? You really think that's gonna work? Yeah, how about that? A loss of 1.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
That's how you do your shit.
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy
Third down.
Home, the next guy comes through and picks him up. And avoids the turnover.
Yeah, you're gonna throw it now, Prescott. Let's go, Dak.
Third and about 6 yards to go. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Yeah, incomplete.
So the defense
you ain't no Stevie Wonder, are you sure? You ready for this, though? You ready for this? Watch how far I can get with this punt. Ready? Aw, you had to kick it out of bounds. Screw you. Okay. Let's go with my play type. Standard. No, not my standard pass, my shotgun pass. Levels. Okay, Cortland set and it's right there. Okay, cool.
Bridgewater now. Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
That's a flag. Pass interference on the defense. Ha ha. I'm going to accept that one. Thank you. Okay, Jerry Judy's right there. Okay, now I can throw it to Jerry Judy.
Whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a little less leeway.
Oh yeah, down to the 6-yard line. You don't know any of these peoples?
Nope.
Somebody started a party.
Hey, it's okay.
Certainly not resting on his laurels.
It's okay.
He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue
It's
this
okay.
big season.
It's okay. Touchdown on the next play. Oh, you're unsubscribing? Alright, ready? Watch this. Ready? Boom! There you go, Rob. Touchdown. I guess you're not unsubscribing to me. Since I scored a touchdown.
I'm surprised you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
So
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
No, he's not. He said touchdown on the next one, or I'm unsubscribing, LOL. I was like, so I'll make a touchdown. There you go. Brownie, I thought Brownie wasn't going live tonight. He said he wasn't going to go live. Well, she just left. Because you said something about Brownie going live. I know, that's the problem with her. All she thinks about is Brownie. Brownie this, Brownie that. You know? That's all she thinks about, but I'm not saying nothing bad about Brownie, but... Oh, he's playing Fall Guys.
Yeah, no,
it's like Fortnite, but it's a Battle Royale game. I don't play Fall Guys. You know? It is silly. It's a silly game.
Nothing doing on second and third.
I gotta see a kick return? Okay. You gotta see a kick return? Okay, I'll show you a kick return. I'll show you a punt return first if I can get one off.
Returning it, here's Hamler.
Nope, I couldn't get it off. Damn it, I was trying to get outside corner. Go down the field, but it's all good. Let's go with play type. Shotgun.
Let's
Go with
over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into
Let's
rhythm,
go with
right? Really
this.
good, finding each other down.
Do. The greatest show on earth, baby. Bam. That's the second touchdown.
His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos able to show off their quick strike ability.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just
you're really behind the 8 ball on the other side. Blah, blah, blah.
Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down.
No, my Nightbot's being stupid, so I don't know what the heck is going on with Nightbot, but
they'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2.
I have no clue what's going on with Nightbot.
So, Charles,
this is Madden 22.
In week 9 of the 2021 season, normally you're slipping kind of past the halfway point, but now with the season,
this is actually the newest one that I had.
You kind of think the teams might look up and say, "Gosh, we still have a lot of football left to go."
This is the newest one, which is good. You know.
I had to tell you one.
To me, the best coaches, they tell their teams,
I have 2020 or 2021.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Bye bye. Let's go into the end zone. Let's keep going. Let's keep scoring.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one.
See, Rob, this is what I mean. I'm already up 21-0. See, this is my other account where I can do whatever I want to this team and win. I just play for fun anyway. I have Madden 21, 18, and 17 on Xbox One. On the Xbox. I have Madden 21, Madden 22, and Madden 20 on the PS4.
Now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go
I don't
around?
know I want to get this deal because
yeah, but this is still a good one though.
Okay, I
this is better because you want to know why? Because the crowd noise is better. There's a lot of better stuff on here. So when you're going to different stadiums, their crowd noise is a lot more realistic, basically. I love this one better than. Yeah, you run it, and you're only 4th and 4, bud.
Decent gain on the scramble to 6,
but yeah.
I did not like Tom Brady.
Yeah, well, Tom Brady's on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on this one.
Because he was on that team on 21 too, right? Or not?
No, he was on the Patriots.
18 yards.
I thought he went to
No. Not until he went to Tampa Bay last year, but
that's really been a great start to the season for him so far.
They would consider him still a Patriot on the game. I don't know why, but he was considered a Patriot. I know.
He was not on the team.
I know he wasn't. He was with Tampa Bay. 500th rushing for Teddy Bridgewater.
He was on Patriots in 2019, not.
Who's that? Well, you know these games. You know this is 2020, basically 2021 to 2022 season. So basically, last one was 2019, but it was 2020 though. Is what it's called. You know.
A good position to be in here, second and inches.
2021.
2021 would be 2020. This is because you'd be in 2020 on 2021.
Okay.
No, he's not a Patriot on this game. He's a Tampa Bay Buccaneer on this game. I'll show you in the next. I'll show you in another one when I get done with this game. I'll show you. I'll go. But yeah, but Drew Brees already retired last year anyway, so he's not even on the team.
He kind of played last year.
Yeah, but not. He was out. He was injured last year.
Yeah, he whipped.
Yeah, that's why he didn't play the full season. That's why he retired. He retired and became an analyst for ESPN. Yep, ESPN.
That's what it feels like right now. They are all alone.
Yep. Yep, he got hit in his ribs. He had broken ribs. So he's like, that's what happens when you play. That's what happens in football, though. Like, look at Dak Prescott. You remember not last year, but the year before, he broke his collarbone because of the hard hits. You know, he's taken in the games. So you gotta realize there's and then Rob Gronkowski's out for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with broken ribs and you know, he has broken ribs and everything, so it's like it kind of sucks to be in that position when you're a quarterback or a running back or a wide receiver, you know. You get hit hard. That's why they had the concussion protocol. Ooh, but, oh, fudge. I forgot Sunday. Just to let everybody know, Sunday, they will be playing in London. There's going to be two teams this Sunday. I think it is this Sunday, where there's two teams that are going to be playing in London. It's called the London game.
Yeah, I did that.
Taken in at the 22.
I forgot what team it is, but let me check real quick. Hold on. Let me check. I don't know why it says Bills, but they gotta fix some glitches in this too, because I'm not playing the Bills. I'm not playing as the Bills. Let me pause this real quick and see. Real quick, guys. NFL.com. Because I know that there's a, at 7 o'clock my time, there's going to be a, today's Monday, Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thursday night football. Okay. Let me see here. Schedule. Week 5. No, we're going to be in week. Here we go. 7. It's the New York Jets and the Atlanta Falcons at 7:30 a.m. my time. That is going to be in London, and that's going to be the London game. Yeah, it's the Falcons versus the Jets in London. And that one's going to be at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London. So I'll be watching that at 7 a.m. on my NFL network. I'll be watching. I always watch the London games because I like to see. I like watching different teams play in London. I love watching that when they go to London. You know, it's an interesting experience for these NFL players. You know, I wish the Broncos would be able to go to London. You know, but yeah, it's the Falcons versus the Jets in London. The Jaguars and Dolphins a week later. Yep. That's the second team that's going to London. The best running back, in my opinion, Terrell Davis for the Denver Broncos.
Okay, I'll tell you what kind of ribs Drew Brees got last year. So he got ribs and a lung.
This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 1 man in the backfield, that's Gordon, 2nd and goal.
You want to know how I know that? Well, I got a book.
He'll get it up the middle, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Broncos open the lead up to 3-4-0.
You can't get in the
touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys.
But yeah, I can't wait for the Falcons and Jets game in London. That's going to be a good game too. The Jaguars and Dolphins. The Dolphins suck right now. So do the Jaguars. So we'll see how well that game goes.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do?
You know, but
take them all to dinner.
London's gonna be busy on Sunday because of the game against the Falcons and the Jets. So yeah.
You know how in baseball when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the
Broncos get there and take him down.
Yeah.
I think it takes a long time to get there
from where they're coming from. If the Falcons are traveling to London, that's going to be about a 7. That's going to be about I don't remember how long it was. What it was. We went through 7 different time zones.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th.
He would say I would go with either Emmitt Smith, Walter Payton, or as much as it pains me, say it, OJ.
Defensively, for that matter, they could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive.
OJ has it. I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Well, you watch the TV series.
And take it right at the 35. And just shutting him off there.
My mommy likes it.
21 yards. Well done on the return.
But
excellent field position. They take over with the first.
It is going to be awesome though to see. I love watching London games because it's interesting to see a different culture, you know. Walter Payton, he was an old Bears player. He was an old Chicago Bears player. Emmitt. No. There's an award called the Walter Payton Award, and that's the award that when you have, you know, let me tell you what the Walter Payton Award is, because it's named after Drew Brees had gotten the Walter Payton Award.
Well, this has all the makings of a landmark day running the football. He scored 3 times now. We haven't hit the quarter break.
Walter Payton Man of the Year Award. That's what it's called. The Walter Payton Man of the Year Award was for the work of charity work. So it's for charity work. So say like when Drew Brees went out and did the hurricane relief for Katrina, he got the Walter Payton Award for that charity because so is Peyton Manning, so is there's a lot of people like look at J.J. Watt, who used to play for the Houston Texans. He would take less fortunate kids to go out and get Christmas. He is, but he's not playing for the Houston Texans anymore. But he would take kids out that were less fortunate to go shopping to buy toys for them for Christmas. You know, ain't that crazy? That's some crazy good stuff for people. You know.
About Eli, he got that award?
I don't know. I haven't checked.
Because this is
escaping the pressure
battle
right.
guy.
And this won't be enough to pick up the
Peyton
first. A
Manning
gain
guy
of
that
2,
because he's
third
a
and
cool
1.
guy.
These guys have
Peyton
played
Manning's
4
awesome.
times already, and they're staring at a fifth, barring a conversion here on
Peyton
third
Manning's a
down.
good was a good
They'll try and run
quarterback.
for it without it.
Yeah.
We won the Super Bowl with him, so yeah.
Yeah, he won't be tongue. He tongue from a couple of times.
Yeah,
That's why
and when he was in Indianapolis, he hurt his collarbone, and then when he went to Super Bowl 50, that was the last time he decided to play, and then retire after that, which is great. You know. I know some people do, some people don't. You know. But if you think of it, I would like to see more good in people than the bad in people. Just like with what's going on in this world today, with COVID-19 and all that stuff, and with like Black Lives Matter stuff, you know, I'd like to see more good in this world than hate.
Certainly there to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target.
Yeah, well, there is some bad people out there that are the cause of it. You know, you don't know if you don't know if these people have guns or not. You know, but like they say in the like they say in the end zone, end racism. And hold on, let me pause this and show you. Let me show you the
They had that on 21 at the.
Where's my instant? Here's the instant replay. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna go out to this end zone. It says it takes all of us. That's for the breast cancer awareness. It takes all of us at this end zone, and then at this end zone. It'll say end racism. You know? So basically they're still promoting that because of the racism still going on in the world. So that's what all stadiums are gonna have again this year. And then their stadium is cool because they have that up there. If you look up at the top where it says EA, and then you can't really see it above us, but that jumbotron right here, there you go. You can see it a little bit, but that's the jumbotron they have in their stadium at AT&T Stadium, and it has the AT&T logo right there. If I can,
it's in Dallas, Texas, right?
It's in Arlington, Texas.
Oh.
Dallas Cowboys play in Arlington. Because Dallas is Arlington is 5 to 10 minutes away from Dallas Fort Worth. So they play in Arlington. Houston Texans play in Houston.
Second half of the season still to come.
They used to be called the instead of the Houston Texans, they used to be called the Houston Oilers. Then they were the Tennessee Oilers, then the Houston Oilers, and then the what's it called, the Houston Texans, because they're from Texas. Because Tennessee, they were in Tennessee when they were the Tennessee Oilers. This was back in a long time ago with Warren Moon and all those quarterbacks that were the old quarterbacks. Warren Moon, yeah. Warren Moon was a Tennessee Oiler.
I think you're talking about
It's Gordon.
And then there was like let's see here, Warren Moon. He was a football quarterback for the Houston or the Tennessee Houston Oilers. The Tennessee. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame. So he was a Houston Oiler back in
Now they work on 1st and 10.
back in when they were the Houston Oilers, which was crazy.
He's brought down at the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup.
And then you got Randall Cunningham, Steve McNair. You got Steve Young, Joe Montana.
Like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
Oilers, I remember when they had Moon. He was a black quarterback. You were absolutely correct. Harold Warren Moon. He was born in 1956. He had he was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2006. He ended his career in 2000. 2000 is when he ended his career.
We all know he would love to get to that
Why
record
he
and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to.
Because you know how it goes with these. Look at Peyton Manning. He just got into the Hall of Fame. Yeah,
Now McManus for the extra point.
Peyton Manning's in the Hall of Fame now. He just got in. He was inducted in, I think, this year or last year.
So the drive there took 6 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run coming from Melvin Gordon.
Peyton Manning, inducted in the. He was born in New Orleans, Louisiana. That was where Peyton Manning was born in, which is crazy. Which is crazy. He was born in Louisiana, and then he went to the Indianapolis Colts, played his career there. He ended his career in 2016. He spent 14 seasons with the Indianapolis Colts and 4 with the Broncos.
So he's
start pointing fingers at each other a little bit, asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to narrow down your playbook.
And you know who his dad is? Archie Manning. That's kind of funny. Archie Manning was a quarterback for the Saints. Drew Brees, or not Drew Brees, Peyton Manning was a quarterback for the Broncos. Eli Manning was a quarterback for the New York Giants. Ain't that crazy? All three of the Peytons were quarterbacks.
Is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3
Eli is okay. Yeah, I want to shoot some golf with you. I love playing golf, Rob. Golf is good too. Mini golf is good too, but I know how to play on. I know how to play real golf. And I know how to play golf on games. There's this game called Hot Shots Mini Golf on the PS4 that you can actually get. Hot Shots Golf is good, and then there's Tiger Woods, PGA Tour ones that you can get for PlayStation. Tiger Woods, that Tiger Woods scandal bullcrap, yeah. There's a scandal going on with Tiger Woods too, so yeah.
Yeah, because he was
but he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yep, he got it in the car way.
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that a little.
97 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people.
We're going to do the flanker spot now. Jerry Jeudy. Let's see what happens here. See if I can run for this. Oh, he's going to try to kick. There we go. Nice. I had to, because I thought he was going to run for it. I thought he was going to get sacked, so I had to just throw it.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this
dig
game,
return. Here we go.
I
thought he was going to sack me. That's the only problem is when these, you just want to go like this. Oop, oop, oop. You missed me. Oop, now you got me. First down. See, that's what I like to do is get first downs so that I can stay alive.
12 yards, first down.
I'm commendable.
Alvin Kamara. Alvin Kamara. Boom. Another catch for Jared Judy.
Inside the 15, just
He's
a yard
good
or two shy of the 10.
for the Saints.
A really nice
Alvin.
gain of 25 yards.
Alvin Kamara.
I think he's got someone.
Yeah, well, this guy right here, number 25, Melvin Gordon, you know where he came from? No, the Chargers. We picked him up off the Chargers, and he's been pretty good.
You know,
Yeah, I know. You know how I knew? Because they got Justin Herbert now. It was Drew Brees, Phillip Rivers, then Herbert. So yeah, it's both. So it's like, you know, it's like crazy that people go. I'm just kind of upset that we lost to the Baltimore Ravens. But I'm surprised. Okay, get this. All three of the AFC West teams are 3-1. We're all tied for first in the AFC West. The only team that is 4-0 is in the NFC, and that is the Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta Falcons are the only one that is 4-0. Detroit is 0-4. I think that's kind of hilarious. You know? I think that's kind of hilarious that Detroit isn't doing very good. The way that they were supposed to do. Because they had a player from the Broncos that actually did pretty damn good as a long kicker for the field goals.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
But they suck now because they traded their quarterback to the Rams, and the Rams traded their quarterback to the to Detroit. Matt Stafford went to the Los Angeles Rams, and the other quarterback for the the Detroit Lions went to the Rams, and then the Rams quarterback went to the Detroit Lions, which is kind of crazy.
To throw is Prescott. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
I feel sorry for the Dallas Cowboys because they're getting their butts whooped.
He's on to punt for Dallas.
This is why I love to do this. Let it bounce right to the 2-yard line. What did I say? Right to the 2-yard line.
All the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think you could have walked down and
How did I know it was going to be down at the 2-yard line? Okay, we'll get that out of here. I'm just going to run it out of the end zone. I don't want to force the safety.
So what's your definition of ideal?
You know, I'm just going to get it out to the 9-yard line and not force the safety.
Your definition is apropos in this case.
115 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. It's a first down and more for Gordon. And they will finally get him down at the 28. That good for 19 and a first down.
But yeah, my running is pretty damn on point on this.
A doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse
You're number
the
5 in my
right
Discord now?
They're running the ball at will.
Yeah.
15
You
more
just
there,
advanced to
and
level
they're on a roll.
5.
It's another first down.
And
Nice.
he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts
Yeah,
him over
I tried
$150 now. And this
I
defense is
forgot that
really
I
having
had the
problems trying to
economy
keep him
bot.
contained.
That I added economy bot now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much I pay attention. I was just messing with bots. I was just messing with some stuff, trying to figure out something. You know, and I put that in there because I wanted to. I needed some because I was trying to have Mama Molly help me, but.
Just shy of midfield. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. So, CD,
third and about 4.
Talk about this football team and some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that touchdown Broncos.
That's easy.
Jerry Jeudy,
That was so easy. The Mile High Salute. That's the Mile High Salute for Jerry Jeudy.
On third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
I'm surprised at how good this game is, though, with the way that it looks, the visuals, because this isn't. If you think of it. Mine is a PS4 Pro, and it has HDR on it. High dynamic range, plus my TV's high dynamic range. My TV's a high dynamic range, which is better because the visuals look excellent on for HD, high dynamic HDR, high dynamic range.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. From the 27, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. That throw good for only
but if you think of it,
this
people think that like the way that these games look now, they're a lot better than what they look like when they were older, the older games, you know. Because if you think of, look at 2019, look at 2018, look at 2017, those graphics were okay. Now the graphics are getting a lot better as Madden progresses. You know? And that's a good thing.
Following a punt of 45 yards. The Broncos about set to go on offense. They're at the halfway point of the season, Charles. 8-0. What a great start. Clearly a Super Bowl contender, if not the outright favorite, through 2 months to win the whole thing.
Well, there aren't too many bad things you can say right now because this team is playing pretty well. They've had a couple of injuries. That could plague them down the stretch. But their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs.
I'm going to develop a badge. To go to my profile, you'll see it, and tap on it. It'll tell you the name of it. Okay, mother. I see, mother. So you crazy mama. Mama's crazy.
Hmm?
Mama's crazy. Mama Molly. She's crazy.
It's a first down
You
and more
have
for Gordon.
you came to the game.
No, she's crazy though. Mama Molly's crazy. She just DM'd me on Discord.
51 yards, and the Broncos continue to pour it on.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling's been an issue for this defense all game long.
Yeah, tackling has been an issue.
We just saw it again here.
But yeah, so if anybody thinks of anything else, ooh, what is this? Hyper Squad Brilliance. Mommy just got a Hyper Squad Brilliance badge. Nice. Nice, Mama. But if anybody thinks that of anything, they would. Good night, Rob. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. I always appreciate you stopping by and giving me shit. You know.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And out now come the Cowboys. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul searching.
Gabby Sissy. Gabby Sissy is crazy.
What's the old adage? You get another chance.
You.
It gives you a better
I'm talking
chance
about
to
you.
do it right.
Crazy Sissy Gabby. Yes, you are crazy Sissy Gabby. As I said. Nah, you're good. I love you, Sissy. You're my sissy. Loose ball.
Feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, foul ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill.
She probably won't watch football. She could just come in and say hi if she wants, but I know not very many people will like to watch football. You know, I'm a big football fan. Even without Drew Brees, I'm still a big football fan. I'll still go for the Saints.
I see the Saints doing better this year.
It takes time for the new quarterback to get used to everything, you know. Teams have their ups and downs. Just like, look at the Broncos last year. Look at the Broncos the year before. They lost, they didn't even get to, they didn't get to, what's it called? The Super Bowl. They didn't get to anything like that. So, and then this year they're coming out strong. They're already 3-1. They've only lost 1 game. They're probably going to win 2 more. They're going to probably win more games if they do better. If people don't keep injuring our players, you know, that's the only problem. Is the injuries stack up on you.
Delayed handoff. This is Gordon. Runs through the contact. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. My goodness, 235 yards rushing for him now on the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And shedding through the tackle. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
All right.
Partner, we've seen Melvin Gordon do it a variety of ways running the football. How about that last run? Had a little shake and bake to it there, didn't he?
He did.
Kind of reminded me of when he was at Wisconsin and what he did in Nebraska. His last year there, 408 yards in a single game. At that time, that was the NCAA rushing record, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then a week later, Samaje Perine broke his record with 427 yards against Kansas. They'll run on 1st down. It's Gordon. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite.
It's already halftime? Holy crap.
Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
Let's go to halftime now, guys.
Thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the 2nd half of the season. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey. And it's the Raiders who have the lead in the 2nd quarter. A touchdown pass there for Derek Carr. From there, we head to the Big Easy. Check on the Saints at home in the Superdome. And they lead the visiting Atlanta Falcons at halftime. Jameis Winston with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to Charlotte, North Carolina. Check on the Panthers at home at Bank of America Stadium. And they currently trail in that game against the visiting Patriots. Mac Jones with a couple of touchdown passes. In our game, it's Teddy Bridgewater with a standout first half. He's thrown for 2 touchdowns, and he has run for another.
Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. Yeah, obviously people would say just keep
Let's go
attacking, but I think you also be
to
smart about it. Avoid turnovers.
dig
That's
run.
about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
First down, Bridgewater. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And 22 more yards there and another first down. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Eluding the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little bit more often in the future.
Open space inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
That's how you do it. Scramble for a 22-yard line. A 22-yard first.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too...
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Melvin Gordon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And partner, are you kidding me? With this game that he's having, we are in uncharted waters like we've never seen before.
Just think, if he keeps every football from all the touchdowns scored today, does he need to build a new trophy room at home?
Yeah. A couple trophy rooms. Maybe a whole home for trophy room.
What a phenomenal performance, and I'll guarantee you he's going to reward the rest of the offensive unit after this as well for helping him get to this number.
He better. This is just unreal.
This is unreal.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Ain't that crazy? Ooh, you're back.
This will not be
Sissy is back.
In the end zone for a touchback. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what
You getting tired, Sissy?
Just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I
No,
know they were pretty
Sissy.
clinical at the half.
No tiredness.
Not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side. Because
It's only 7:07. I mean 7:08.
And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly
My
worked.
time. And I'm not even tired yet. Now when I'm at work and it's 11 o'clock, I'm tired. Which meaning tomorrow I gotta go to work tomorrow morning or tomorrow night. I know I don't get off till midnight tomorrow night. But then Friday I get off at 4 and then I gotta go do some errands. I gotta run around and do some errands and probably buy a new... I'm gonna buy that game on Friday. The NASCAR game.
I think you had to do on your
Pass incomplete.
Yeah, you sent me one.
It's not out there.
I know, but I can pre-order it.
Yeah, you have to go
Prescott to
online
throw it.
for that.
I can do that online.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted.
What was that? What was that? What was that? I intercepted it, bit. Oh, yeah. Get that interception. How about them apples?
He's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique.
But how about them apples about that interception? That's how you do it. That's how you do it, sissy.
Yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
My sissy.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
Well, you certainly have to give him a little credit here because they are playing this
Van Der Esch tackled him.
This is ball control football.
Van Der Esch can tackle him. Because I'm good at running.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This is Gordon. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. It's been an excellent day for him running the football, no doubt, as he continues to soar well past 100 yards.
Yeah, it almost feels like he can just grab his briefcase and head.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
How about that?
Melvin Gordon, a 6-yard touchdown run.
Another
and
touchdown.
The Broncos add on.
Partner, this running back's having a heck of a day on the ground. He just keeps punching it in and rushing for touchdown after touchdown.
McManus's point after is good, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll give to Elliott. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas.
Yeah, I'm playing football on it. I'm playing 15-minute quarters. I didn't even know I was playing 15-minute quarters. But as soon as I get done with this game, I'm going to end my live stream.
And the Broncos take over 1st down and 10.
No, I'll do that on Friday.
Look at Melvin Gordon. I guess it kind of goes without saying.
Friday night, I'll do that.
Had a great game, as we like
Play
to
the
say,
Saints against the Buccaneers. Yes, against Tom Shitty Brady.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you told me to. Yeah, you told me that.
And boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself now. Oh, he breaks another. Still shedding tackles.
But I gotta, when I get done with this game, I'm gonna be watching, I gotta watch my shows tonight. After I get done with this, the game, yeah, the ones that we missed. I gotta watch those tonight. And probably eat some popcorn.
When Narcos be a league, the new game,
At the 34.
I'm gonna buy it digitally though, because like I told you, my discs, I hate discs.
Oh yeah, that's
I like the digital, so that's why I'm gonna get a digital copy of it.
And frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense.
I keep all my
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
But when I put my disc, I put a disc in, I was gonna do not NASCAR, the Need for Speed. It kept on saying disc read error. So I couldn't do that. Nope, I gotta get it digitally.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
dang,
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big
dang, the score. Look at this score, though.
Yeah, you probably get that
without a doubt. You
on
need
the
that difference maker
PlayStation
plugging the rock.
Yeah, on the PlayStation Store. Yeah.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Over
So
the
out come
end
the
line.
Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They are right now just ice cold. I mean,
Yep,
they
so
have
ice
struggled
cold.
big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Prescott from the gun on third. And the throw there going to be incomplete. The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas.
Daisy! Hi, Daisy, Daisy. My bestie. What's up, my bestie? What's up, bestie?
A very nice punt that time, but they get
How you doing? My bestie, that's a moderator, still on my channel.
Marches back onto the field. He's been a good game manager. They're winning here in the third quarter, but really, the ground game is where it's been at for them, hasn't it?
So whatever the game plan was,
breaks the tackle, now an alley.
Another miss.
Still on his feet, and all the way home for a Bronco score. Melvin Gordon, 61 yards, and the Broncos continue to pour it on. Well, I'm just not sure what more we can say about him after that one.
But we're certainly going to give it a try, aren't we? Because I believe we're watching greatness personified. It has not mattered all game long where they've handed him the football. He's taken it and found the end zone. He is so locked into that so-called zone, I don't think they're going to get him out of it in this one.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
I guess that's it, didn't say.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Right. He's gonna watch and then go to bed. I can go to bed here soon.
They need something right now, really anything to cling on to this offense.
But she's my bestie. My bestie. Oh no, you can't go anywhere. No, you get back here. You're not supposed to run up there, bud.
Getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah.
CeeDee Lamb.
It hasn't been working. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Lane drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. 1st down, Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Justin Simmons. 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
Take it to the house.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Dallas sucks officially.
And this will not be returned.
It's 105 to zip.
The end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
On third down, it's Elliott, and he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough.
Draymond Jones
so
tackled him.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Alexander Johnson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
What the heck is going on with Dak? Keeps throwing interceptions to the wrong player.
Back in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And that'll carry
with 3 seconds left, holy crap.
The Dallas offense here set to
3 seconds left.
And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat.
Now it's the end of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter incoming.
That he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount, here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
It's deep in there, right?
I don't know what that is.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. There's Prescott. And that is incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches
what are you doing, sissy?
Game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
What are you drawing?
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're
you don't know.
Offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football.
Drawing is awesome, though.
Hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Now Gordon on 1st down. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Gordon will score. Touchdown, Broncos.
Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles, they are not taking their foot off the gas pedal right now.
Well, I think what we're seeing is the result of all their great preparation and great practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe, not try and score a few more times, they don't want to do that. I think they're enjoying what they're seeing, the collective effort, and they want to play it all the way out.
How is everyone doing tonight in Mama Molly's server?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And now here come the Cowboys.
And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one. At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
But yeah, so everybody's working for the weekend.
Gambler now on the return.
I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head.
That'll go as a 39-yard punt.
See, my sissy is a great sissy. And I miss my sissy so much.
I'm right here talking.
I know, but I miss you still, sissy.
Yeah, me too.
You know?
Stopped up shy of the 45 despite some pretty powerful running. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
You know how, letters on the controller was Xbox.
Nope. I got square.
Keep it on the ground.
I got square, triangle, X, and circle.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for the Broncos' first down.
Yep. X square. I have an L2, L3, L1, and R1, R2, and R3. Right trigger, left trigger.
First down as well.
Right stick, left stick.
This thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Let's close this one out.
Brent Urban there to get him down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now a handoff. This is Gordon. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 26. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Dallas offense set for this next drive. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled
Really?
they are
A penalty
offense.
on me?
So who will step up?
Screw that.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard. Now back to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. C.D. Lamb is intended target. And it's 3rd and short.
C.D. Lamb was his intended target. Dun, dun, dun. For a sack.
It's a sack. Bradley Chubb able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines.
Everyone, I just failed. Ouch.
Will be inside the 35.
Cassie.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their
She
next
needs to wear her
drive.
leg
We
brace.
find ourselves here in the
But she
midst of
doesn't
a
fall.
one-sided affair. A lot of fill time
I
down
know.
the stretch, Mr. Davis.
She needs to be sleeping.
I know she needs to be sleeping right now.
We share that.
I don't have my leg braces on. I kind of figured you didn't.
Yeah, me too.
Performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season?
Okay, now we're going to do another pass play now.
This is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch.
There you go.
That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
Even with the big lead here in the 4th, it still bombs away, and frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
On 1st down, it's Gordon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Yay, Meme Overlord is in. Yay, Meme Overlord joined my Discord.
Yeah, that's not fair.
I know, I sent Meme Overlord an invite to my Discord.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground.
Because I know you want your friend. I knew you would want your friend in there.
He's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal.
Yeah.
To you, Mercy. I know. Like.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Finding the end zone yet again. And the Broncos are on their way to a 9-0 start as they
Did you see what I said? Please, welcome. Please make sure you read the rules.
As great as it's been for the offense,
My bot actually says that now. So I need to do.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
McManus's point after is good, and that will extend this big lead.
Gamer economy. Gabby, you just earned your paycheck. Nice.
Huh?
Gabby just earned a paycheck of $138.
I did it like an hour ago.
I know.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so
something
else, and maybe try and find one of those special plays.
Cassie, don't say no.
Maybe try and hit something big and get
you don't tell Starman no.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10.
That's rude.
At their own 25-yard line. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off by the rookie corner, Pat Surtain.
Why is Cassie being not very nice?
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this.
Hold on, let me pause this real quick. No turnovers, don't allow a sack. Throw 2 passing TDs, sack the quarterback. Sack the quarterback 3 times.
The catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Melvin Gordon. He flat out can't be stopped. And the Broncos are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases.
Of course, the man is wise. He's the wise man. He's the wise owl.
It certainly has. They've been pretty
that you should listen to. Starman's been there for me when stuff has gone wrong.
He'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
Ugh, I'm confused. People are saying listen, and I'm listening. People are telling me to go to sleep, but I don't have to. Ugh, everyone is making me mad. Starman's typing. Let Starman deal with this. And Brownie's now typing too. I'm just letting.
Here's McManus now to kick it
just
away.
relax. Go relax, Cassie. I'm trying to help you, Cassie. Stop taking it the wrong way. Yeah. That's right. Stop taking it the wrong way. I can't relax. Oh my God, Cassie.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Under 4 to go now as they come up on. Off the play fake, Prescott. His throw incomplete.
With the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10
Starman.
back-to-back incompletions.
See what Starman did?
They'll set up a throw. And now another one thrown incomplete.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. Taken from just outside the 30. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. And coming out now, the Broncos.
Gabby.
Right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Oh, that's
Mia.
warmed the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it?
Yeah, you want to see something?
Hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that
There you
one,
go.
right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to
I'm
lighten
just
up
staring.
now.
Eyes.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Bridgewater now for Gordon on the draw. And he will lose yardage.
I'm just going to run back here and then watch this. You want to see something?
Yeah.
Ready.
And that'll bring
Watch this.
I just
Formation.
wait for a minute
Offense was
because
threatening. They were.
it takes
I mean,
a
had
long
great
time.
field position, but how about the defense on that one? Huge stop on
I'm going to
3rd
kick it
down.
from
wasn't
the,
just a stop. Look at the loss of
I'm
yardage.
going to actually kick it
It changes the play
from
calling and the thought process for the offense now. Big time play for
an
the D,
86-yard
now
field
they have
goal
the
attempt.
advantage.
Ready? It's going to be good. And that kick is
And McManus able to pull
good.
through. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this
An
lopsided
86-yarder.
affair.
wow.
Yeah, did you see that? Nice kick.
Yeah.
Back now
Okay, so
on
good
EA
now.
Sports as the
But-
kick teams are
An
out here
86-yarder.
following the 2-minute warning. After splitting the uprights, McManus to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Starman
Football going back to the
sees
Cowboys. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride
everyone.
at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the
Starman
body language of the guys on the field
wise.
now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really.
And my goodness, another interception.
I didn't even do nothing, and he just intercepted it.
Justin Simmons. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
And Padoom. He kicks it, and it's good.
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
What the heck?
A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
You still drawing, sis?
Back out onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game?
Well, I'm almost done with this game, and then you can go to bed. See it. There's a minute 40 left to go in the second half.
Everything went for us today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Might have needed just one more block as it stands, 37-yard return. And they take over 1st and 10. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Stops short of the 25, but that second effort got him a couple extra. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Gordon. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this winning team is going to be given a whole lot of credit to the running game and the offensive line.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And they'll indeed take a knee. And they take a knee.
There you go.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
There you go. The Denver Broncos win. 150 to zip.
I think they worked in concert together.
Thank you, fans.
The offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in their step. Impressive victory. So for Denver, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll return home next week to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they drop back to 500 now at 4 up and 4 down. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Atlanta Falcons come to town. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long from Big D.
Okay, guys. I think this is where I'm going to end my live stream. Thank you all for coming out. I do appreciate it. We had some fun. And now it is time for me to go. Bye.
Bye.